This is Gridolina, the first time playing this, Gridolina Chess. I've played Gridolina Chess, which is how these pawns move. So pawns move sideways and attack forward. That's one difference of the pieces, but other than that, the board is divided into... The board is decomposed into 16 little 2x2 squares, as you can see on this board. So 4 squares each, 2x2. All right. When a piece moves, it must cross at least one boundary. It cannot remain in the same cell. So pieces in the same cell don't attack each other.
You just have to say all that again. It's too complicated for one here.
Okay. So these are Gridolina pawns. They move one square diagonally. They move square, yeah, or 2 at the start.
Why the fuck are they the same? Like, come on, dude. This motherfucker. Make them look different. Jesus.
I didn't mention that last time. He said if we sent some sort of picture, then that could be changed. But I didn't send any picture of Gridolina pawns. But if you want to do that, good one.
That would be funny, dude. Just listen to that.
All right. So the board is decomposed. I don't know the difference between composed or decomposed in this situation, but the board is decomposed into 16 little 2x2 squares. Do you see that on your board?
I see that.
Okay. When a piece moves, it must move across at least one boundary. It cannot remain in the same cell. So pieces in the same cell do not attack each other.
But only pieces, not pawns.
Pawns as well. Pawns and pieces.
Okay, does it say that in the directions? Pieces.
It says pieces, but I've come to realize that that means, generally in these rules on VChess, that means pawns and pieces.
In VChess? Like, VChess has no authority on anything, so VChess is just wrong, right?
Well, I mean, on some rules, you need to identify differences between pawns and pieces, but from all the rules I've read, it's been both pawns and pieces, if they say pieces.
On VChess or on all sites?
On VChess.
Okay, well that's what I'm saying. VChess needs to get their shit together. Nah. I'm just playing. The VChess guys listening, I actually do enjoy your website a lot, and I found it to be incredibly engaging, and I appreciate your hard work, and I hope, I'm sorry that when we played, at one time, I can't remember what your comment was. Your comment was that I was awful slow.
Yeah.
But it's because I was thinking. Like, I wanted to give you a good map. So, yes, I may be slow, but you chose the time settings if my memory serves me. So if you give me time, I like to take it and give you a good fight. But you still beat me, and, but anyways, we like to give you corrections, or I do, because I want to play and interact with your site more. So thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Nice. Yeah, he's been really responsive to any bugs or changes I've suggested.
Totally. So these move forward and capture to the side, or no, wait, they move to the side and capture forward, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right, it's exciting, dude. Wow. This is really something.
And they have to leave the 2x2 grid that they're in. So
they always have to, or just to attack?
Every move. If they want to move, they have to leave their 2x2 grid.
Okay, gotcha. Sounds wonderful.
And so say my rook was right next to your rook in the same 2x2 grid, they couldn't attack. They don't attack each other. So things in the same 2x2 grid do not attack each other.
Right.
I totally see that. It's so interesting.
How do you see that?
I see that, dude. People say that all the time. Like, I see what you mean. Come on, dude.
Okay.
That's a real thing. See? Alright, let's see. Let's hear this. Okay, so, you hear? So I'm going to start replacing here with C. Let's see how it goes. Let's hear how it goes. Okay, let's see.
Let's smell how it goes.
Here is so... Alright, I'm going to play. This is so interesting. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do here. I'm just going to reflect you.
Reflect me.
I'm reflecting you. What I do is a mirror of you. I'm reflecting.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I don't know. Let's see. There's a few on the list. So you can play against like a really bad computer on this website. Not that it's like a bad engine. It's just like set to a really low level. And there's a few variants I put on the list that I tried playing it against that engine just because I wanted to see what was, if I like understood the rules correctly. And I couldn't. I tried multiple times and I couldn't beat it because it was such a like it was such a, I don't know, difference from any strategy or something that I could figure out. But
so even the lowest level was just way too difficult for you?
well, I just kept making, I'm sure, just weird mistakes. I don't know. I mean, I guess that it is difficult for me for the first few times I played it, but hopefully I don't play it with you guys. We'll either just both be really bad.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully you get better in chess, you know? That was a joke.
I do hope to be better at chess one day.
Hopefully you'll just get better. Stop sucking it up. Alright, let's see here. You like to stack your pawns. Interesting.
Well, they're protecting each other.
I know.
But I don't know. I don't know if that's better.
That's actually the formation you want with Gridolinas.
I think you want a mixture of diagonal and straight, because I can move some of these diagonal, and then if they can go up through a diagonal while they're all guarded or something. And I want to be able to move.
Gridolina. Alright, so can they go sideways?
Can what go sideways?
They can move sideways, or they can only move up. Can they move orthogonally, left, right, and forward?
I'm not sure your question.
The pawns, dude. The Gridolina pawns. They can move. Can they attack to the side?
No.
Orthogonally?
No. Or no, orthogonally. They can only attack forward.
Okay.
I guess I would do that.
Alright.
I was going to guard it with the other pawn, but then realized it wouldn't.
locked in my bishop. You should call it the Sudoku chess.
There is something actually like that, though. Which I think it's called Sudoku chess, so I think it's already something.
Don't make a mistake here.
I'm gonna go for it.
Oh, is it risky or something?
Well, I've been thinking about how I escape.
I mean, it's pretty easy to escape, right? You can go all the way back to the starting part.
And then you can attack me.
Darn it, you did think it through, didn't you? Okay. Got some problems in River City, dude.
River City.
Problems in River City. It's an old quote, dude. It's a great one. It's one of the better ones. Okay, let's see. Oh, gosh. It's hockey, dude. Alright, let's see here. I think I have something very special planned for you.
What?
Something very, you're gonna really enjoy it.
I'm already doing it.
Alright.
Take your time.
Oh, is it my turn again? It's your turn. Why are you saying take your time?
Hit refresh.
What? Dude, I refreshed and it's still your turn.
Yeah, I hit refresh and now it's my turn. Now it's your turn.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. I think I am going to go here. Better take that pawn.
That sounds good.
I don't know what.
It's in the same square as the knight, so I can't attack it.
No, I already knew that.
I just keep trying to win pawns until I lose them.
What?
I just keep trying to take pawns until
I lose on pieces.
Just take that next pawn, though.
Sounds good.
Take that other pawn, dude.
it's guarded by a bishop. Oh, not that one? Oh, it's guarded by a knight. There's one.
No, dude, just stop overanalyzing, Jesus.
Let's try here.
There's some big board variants I will play soon that I think you'll like. 10x10 boards, but different pieces than the usual.
Do you think it's weird? I have a serious question for you.
Okay.
Do you think it's weird that my roommate's had his girlfriend for, I would say,
3 or 4 months, but he's never introduced me to her one time, and she's over here right now. She's over here right now, and she's over here all the time.
I mean, I don't know your roommate.
Well, I don't know, but I think, you know, he was probably the best friend in my entire world last semester, and now he's a little bit more annoying, but we both kind of considered each other pretty much best friends, I would say, and and then I told him once, and I was like, hey, like, you ever gonna introduce me to her? And then he was like, yeah, sure, and then I was like, he's like, I want to hang out together, and I was like, yeah, sure, sounds good. And then he only asked me if we should hang out, if we could hang out. The 2 times he asked me, one time we were in the middle of hanging out, and she texted him.
I just realized I had the vocal effects on for the entire video. So it was really low voice for the entire time.
Like so low that it was impossible to tell what we were saying.
I don't think that low, but we can listen to it afterwards and see.
I'd love to have a good laugh, but it's kind of annoying because then the only 2 times he's ever actually asked to, like, you know, I've said like, yeah, sure, I want to hang out, but you know, I don't want to like hang out just because she randomly comes over and you're just gonna like assume I'm free. So I was just like, why don't you plan something? Like, just like tell me a day or 2 in advance, like, hey, do you want to hang out? Like, you know, pretty simple, right? And the only 2 times he's ever asked is one time, like in the middle of a conversation, literally in the middle of a conversation, and we're hanging out. It's like 2 a.m. He's like, hey, do you want to hang out with her? And I'm just like, dude, we just wrote a song together and we're talking about it. Like, no, not really. Like, no, like I'm kind of in the middle of hanging out, and it's like kind of annoying as fuck. And then the next time was 2 days before school started, when I told him that I was extremely busy trying to plan to teach a brand new class. And it's just like, I don't know, it's really awkward now, because it's like, I kind of feel just annoyed. Like, I'm just like, just introduce me to your girlfriend. Like, how weird is it? Like,
No! I can't tag it.
Dude, that was the entire plan of that talk, was to get you to make that move. But I don't know, dude. I mean, don't you think it's a little odd if you were best friends with someone and someone's been dating a girlfriend for 3 months and they come over to your apartment and he never spent one time to just be like, hey, this is Emerson and this is...
I mean, I don't know. I haven't. I'm pretty bad at introducing people, but other than that, I don't have any reference.
Yeah, but I mean, doesn't this seem a little extreme? Like, tiny bit? I mean, I live here.
Why don't you introduce yourself?
Because at this point, it's like, I'm one, I shouldn't have to do that, because I don't know. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's common courtesy that the party that knows both people would introduce, right?
I mean, I don't know.
You don't think it is?
I don't know. I mean, what is common courtesy these days?
I think it makes sense that if you're the connecting party, you would say something. I mean, especially when I've told him multiple times, why don't you introduce me? Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard.
Are you just looking for me to agree with that, or what? I don't know what. I don't know.
Yeah, what do you think, man? Are you being dumb right now? Yeah, I'm asking for you to commiserate with me and listen. Of course. Yeah, I'm asking because it's annoying me, and I'm bringing it to your attention because it bothers me, and I'm hoping that someone will support me in my mental processes of it. Tell me that I could be a little annoyed, and that it's okay, and that I should feel somewhat right in feeling annoyed. Yes, that is what I'm asking you. Are you denying that to me?
I don't know the situation. Like, I know. God, this was almost 4 years. Yeah, like 3.5 years ago. Like, my roommate never introduced his boyfriends to me, and I just kind of just said, "Hey."
Yeah, totally different. I've already heard this story. You guys were not best friends.
I mean, we weren't. We weren't best friends. Yeah, we weren't best friends. So, but I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know the situation.
So
but we were. But we were friends.
Yeah.
We got along. It wasn't until.
Sure, it's not comparable, dude.
Like, we had some disagreements near the end, but it wasn't like. I don't know.
It's not comparable, dude. A best friend. Come on, man. So let's say you lived with Mike, one of your best friends in the whole world, and Mike just had his girlfriend over all the time.
Okay, so where I'm coming from this is, like, I barely have expectations for people. And that has worked well for me. Because,
I'm not asking about expectations. I'm asking about the fact that don't you think that it's not a common behavior for someone to not introduce their girlfriend to their best friend when they come over to the apartment they live in? I mean,
I think it's a common behavior, but I still don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if I like your king better or not. If I forever stuck on what I need to do with these pawns. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh no! Okay. So, I guess it... Oh, that is a shame. Okay, so
Go on. I don't see it. What?
You don't see it?
I don't see any shame here.
No shame for you.
I'm gonna vent a little bit more, okay?
You're attacking that. You're attacking that pawn because I couldn't capture with my bishop because it's in the. Oh, that's damn it. The bishop's in a different square. Okay, never mind. There was no.
I want to complain a little more.
Oh, but you are attacking that pawn.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, you want to complain more.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
You do. So you do have 2 minutes left. So I want to warn you of that before.
Yeah, I'm trying to attack with my pawn, but I can't. It's too bad. Another part that was annoying was today, like, I walked in and found my guitar broken completely. And then I was just like, wow, that's really odd. It's just sitting there and it's broken. And we were both just like, I was like, wow, how did that happen? Like, we were kind of confused. And, you know, I mean, I know I didn't break it, and my guitar's broken, so I was just like, I have no idea how that happened. Like, do you know anything about this? And we just talked about it for a little bit. It was fine. And then I was just like, well, I have no idea. And he's like, I don't know either. And I was like, okay, well, all right. And then I was about to leave, and then he just kept going on and on, like, saying, like, you know, it'll be fine. Or like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Like, this is happening. It's like, I was just like, it's fine. Like, I don't care that much. Like, it's annoying, but, like, okay, great. Like, I don't really, you know, it's like, it's broken. I don't really need to, I don't know. Like, you telling me, like, you're sorry about it or that it's bad. Like, I don't really care. Like, it's broken. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't really want to talk about how shitty it is. Like, I'm the one who lost it. Like, I don't need to be reminded. So all I just simply said was like, okay, yeah, dude, like, it's great. We don't have to keep talking about it. Like, I don't know what happened. It's broken. And then we left, and then we were, let me move real quick. Then we leave, and he sends me a text, and he's like, oh, I just looked it up online. Yeah, that guitar was in a weird tuning, and it probably just a change of weather, like, exploded it off the string thing. And he's probably right. And then I was like, all right, good. And I was like, dude, I'm not blaming you. It's fine. Like, it's all good. Like, it's great. That's fine. And after I defined that, then he was just like, he goes, which was just super annoying because I already told him, like, I don't really want to dwell on it. You know, I was just like, okay, that's fine. Like, I lost it. Like, I don't need to be told, like, it's okay. I got it. As I left, and then he was just like, I'm really sorry about this. And then he goes, he had told me that, well, it's just a guitar, so, you know, it's not that expensive, so that's the good thing. And I was like, well, it's $200, and that's kind of like, you know, I don't know about you, but $200 isn't nothing to me. And then, yeah, and then he goes, well, he goes, after he explained what happened, he goes, well, you've, said you live and you learn, it'll be okay. And I was just like, dude, it's like, it's just so annoying. It's just like, someone who wasn't affected by it, it's like
10 seconds.
I really don't want you to tell me about the life lesson that I learned. Like, I mean, these are just small things, but it's incredibly annoying. Like, I don't want to be told about a life lesson that I learned when you have nothing happened to your stuff. Like, I don't, it just seems incredibly annoying to me. Like, I don't know, man. It's just like little things like that. And like, I could just feel like I knew that he was going to say something like that. Ugh.
5 seconds. Oh. Oh.
I don't think you were listening, were you? You were paying attention to the game.
Yeah. Yeah. The tuning was a problem, and you're mad that he said life lessons and something that wasn't affecting him was trying to give you advice?
Yeah, that's annoying. It's like if you lost $200 and then someone comes up to you and it's like, well, life lesson learned. It's like, dude, like, can you just like get off my ass? Like, I don't need to be reminded about how I've learned a life lesson now. Like, can you just stop? Especially when you tell the person, like, just drop it. Like, I don't really want to talk to you about it. It's like, oh, great, thanks. You went on the internet, looked it up for me, and are going to inform me how I messed up, and then you're going to tell me that I need to now learn a life lesson from it. Like, dude, fuck off. Like, I don't care. Like, just, yeah. Like, if you lose something, I'm not going to, like, 2 seconds after you lose something, going to be like, hey, well, you know, you learned something today. It's like, no, I'm fucking annoyed. I don't know, dude. Well, that should be the game. Alright, let's see.
Oh, wow. That's a shame.
Why is that a big deal?
Because there's nowhere I can move my king.
Oh, I see, okay. So you have to give up your queen, wow. Okay, wow.
Yep. 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 Duh. Well. No! I thought those were the... I thought those were the same squares.
And now we complete the chaos. Actually, this will do it already. I don't even have to do that.
Nice.
Wait, why didn't the game end?
Because if they're in the same square, they don't attack each other.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I think think I still should win, but fuck. Let's see here. I could have just done it the easy way, but I fucked up. Okay. Let's see. So I should start gobbling pawns.
You should have.
Let's see here. There it is. Now watch me get like a stalemate, because it's probably easier to get stalemate here. Alright, how do I do this?
One bite at a time.
Tell me how to do this.
I don't know.
This is probably going to be hard. I bet there's a way to easily get stalemate. Okay, Jesus, alright. Okay. Okay, so now...
Yeah, if you just promote, then you can do a lawnmower mate from far away.
The lawnmower mate. I like that. That's a good term. I just need to be careful here, Travis.
That's what it's called. That's what the mate is called.
No, I know, but I think there might be a problem where I might just have lost right here. No, because you still have that one square. Ooh, if I would have put a queen in, dude, you would have... Do you realize if I would have put a queen in right here, it would have been... Do you realize that?
If you would have went that way. You could have gone the other way. No, because I got all these three squares.
I couldn't go the other way.
I got these three squares since they're...
So, dude, I almost fucked up. I almost just stalemated.
No, because I could move to all these three back squares because your queen's not... Because your queen's in the square, so I can move here.
I see. Okay. Damn it! I should have gone to the other square. All right, let's just be patient and calm here. Okay. Alright, what do I do here? How do I be good? Okay, now I think I've done it. Now I should.
Nice. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry, it was weird vocal effects for the entire, probably like first 20 minutes.
Let me hear. I want to hear.
See you guys next time.